I don't know why they're broken. Maybe it's because of heat. I'm telling you, the heat wave is affecting even Twitch itself. I don't know why. Let me actually try it out myself, just to try it out. Um, no, it's just for tuna. Never mind. It's just for tuna. The ultimate RPG Maker quiz. Discover your level. Welcome to this quiz. Is there going to music? Is there going to be music playing through this? Let me actually. Maybe I might have to spice it up with some music. So, welcome to this quiz. All answers and questions discover. All the questions you discover your maker profile. Are you ready? Begin. Oh, there's no music. Okay, let me spice this bad boy up. All right. Now we got some quiz music. Let's go. Have you ever created a project in RPG Maker, even just to test? Yes. Okay. Have you ever used an auto run or a parallel event and understood the difference? Yes. Have you ever used a local switch A, B, C, or D to manage an event? Oh, of course, yes. Have you ever used a variable to track score or position? Yes, I have. I'm learning. Have you ever displayed an image or an animation on a screen via an event? Yes, I have. I mean, what's the other way? Have you ever created a custom item, skill, or enemy, or have you ever created a custom item, skill, or enemy in a database? Of course, yes. Oh! I recognize this person. Wait, I recognize this person. This is the game. This is the guy who made the um what was it? Squid Games. I think it's gonna be yes. Come on. Yeah. Okay. I didn't think he was gonna make a quiz. Have you ever tested a random battle or a trigger? Random. Have you ever tested a random battle or one triggered by event? Well, not the triggered by event, but random battle. Yes. Where's my headphones? I lost my ears. Oh, okay. Have you ever made a simple cutscene or dynamic dialogue scene in your game? Uh, Simple cutscene. I guess just people talking. Yep. Go on. I think I've done it all. Have you ever created a map with multiple tile sets or various decorative elements? No. I feel it's just gonna be yes for everything. But with that, but with what you made in RN. No, you didn't. What do you mean I didn't? I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Don't. Everything's gonna be yes. I'm gonna tell you, it's 100%. I've done it all. You know, I am an RPG maker. Have you ever used if then else conditions in an event? Yes, I have. If I listen to Fortuna, or else I might be gaslighted. Have you ever installed or used a third-party plugin to your project? Well, of course. Who hasn't? Have you ever finished a game with no blocking bugs, and with a playable beginning and end? Thank you, Zephyr. Good morning, and God bless the pro. Nice, congratulations, and thank you for the 6 months. No, the answer is no. How is it? Have you ever finished a game with no blocking bugs? And they play with a playable beginning and end. Okay, no blocking bug. I'm trying to figure out what that is. You never finished. Okay, that's true. I have begun, but I never finish it. I mean, have you ever got to the? Wait, I haven't. Yeah, I do have a demo, but Fortuna got to the end of my demo. I mean, essentially, I could just call that. Essentially, I could call that I finished. You did that. You did. Okay. Yeah, I mean, essentially, I put out a demo. I can call it a full game if I want to. All right. Since I didn't fully finish it, we'll take our first end. Have you ever published a game on itch or shared it in a download forum? Yes, I have, and it's published. Uh, have you ever designed a map entirely custom tile set? No, but I'm trying to. Have you ever participated in a game jam or community contest? No, I don't got no time for that. No. Have you ever added music or sound not included in the RPG? Yes, I'm listening to it right now. And yes, I have. So yes. Have you ever included? Have you ever added music? Yes. I don't have time for a game jam. Maybe after I finish Almanac, I'll probably game jam it up, you know. But first, I need to prove that I can make a game, and then I'll do whatever I can do with my free extra time when I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to transition to. Which happens when I do my comics too. Whenever I finish a chapter, I'm like, well, I could do something right now. I'm just got between chapters, so I'll do something else. Usually when do a fairy game jam. I could probably do that. I could probably do that. I have so many stories in me. I can think of lots of stuff. Have you ever modified character graphics and added custom characters? Of course, yes. I'm waiting for the. Have you ever played RPG Maker on a gamepad? Because I am playing right now on my controller, so I'm waiting for that question. Have you ever customized the title screen with different images and commands? Yes. Have you ever used AI to generate text, images, or code for RPG Maker? Do I look like a savage? Why would I even do that? No, I'm good. I don't need that. I tried to use it for code. The code fell apart. I tried to code and I tried, but doesn't mean I have ever used that. Okay, hold on. I tried to use for code, but it failed. So does it count as a yes? Because it didn't work. It didn't work out. So I have used it for coding, but it failed. So it doesn't count though. You know, I just asked the basic questions like, what is the reference? Is this a reference to RM? You didn't use it because it's not in your game. So yeah, I didn't use it. I'm gonna go for the ones that objectively say that I didn't. So I'll agree on that one. So no, I didn't use it, but I attempted to use it. No. Have you ever helped another creator through a forum tutorial discussion? Not. Yeah, kind of. Yes and no. Yes, but not the best. Have you created multiple complete games? No, I'm still working on my big multiple complete game. That's true. I did. Yeah, Twitch does count. I was thinking like RPG Maker Web and itch. Yeah, but that's true. Twitch does count as a forum of some sort. Yeah, okay. Have you ever created multiple complete games? Well, my game has kind of complete multiple parts into it, so no, I have not. Multiple complete games would be Herald and the Ring Spirits. Have you ever written a plugin for Java? Have you ever written a plugin for JavaScript for RPG Maker? No, I'm not that smart, unfortunately. My level is for other things. Have you ever composed one or more musical tracks for your game? Yeah, I have, but I didn't put them in there because I didn't think they sound good. Plus, I bought like 2 music packs in there. But I have made music, yes, so I'll put that one. I composed one song in Ring Spirits, and it's for a dungeon. I've made some sounds, and I have some songs, but I was like, I don't want to put them in there because it just wouldn't sound good after a while. So yes, I have. Unreleased. Have you ever been active in an RPG Maker community, Discord, forum, YouTube, etc.? Yeah. Have you ever exported a game that runs on web browser HTML5? Oh yeah, I did. I totally did. That's how I got to work on my Amino. Have you ever found and fixed a bug in a plugin by reading the code? I dabbled in the code. I don't think I fixed a bug, but I did play around the code to fix to kind of like make it where it could work for me. So I don't think I fixed it. I kind of edited the code. So there's no fixing. It's more just like, oh, maybe it changed this value. So no, I don't think so. I did, but I did play around with it. I fixed multiple Yanfly bugs. How come your name's on? How come your name's not on when they show off like on websites like on yanfly.com? How come your name's not there unless you're going by like another pen name? You could be famous, Fortuna. What are we doing here? You could just be like, yeah, I fixed this, and like credit to Fortuna. And you could be like super cool right now, super popular amongst everyone, but yet you reside yourself hiding in the channel, not looking for credit. What kind of attitude is that? You could be powerful, famous. Everyone could be saying your name. But okay, don't let it to your head too much now. No. Have you ever created advanced visual effects, parallaxes, shaders, and weather? You can do that. I would probably if I ever created advanced visual effects. I didn't know you could do that because I would have done it. Huh. Or but parallaxes. Yes. Okay. Shaders. I don't know whether I didn't know you could. But I'm using Mod Hunter, so parallaxes, yes. Unless it's not talking about the parallaxes. I kept the change for myself, trying to give the correction to Reapply would be more effort than it is worth. I guess so. Maybe they wouldn't want you to fix it. Personally, you or something like that. They're like, oh, we fixed it, or oh, we had that. We're planning to fix it. So thanks for letting us know. No, they don't want. Maybe they don't want to look bad on their thing. I'm gonna say yes. Have you ever organized a playtest and collected feedback from internal testers? Yes, I have. And I thank my testers. Have you ever created your own tile set or heavily modified existing ones? Of course I have. Does it look like a asset flipper? Have you ever made it your game multiple language with language selection systems? No, I'm not that smart. Yeah, you count as a tester. D7 counts as a tester. Some of my family members count as a tester. People outside of the RPG of my Twitch, I've asked them to test it. They've come back with minimal things. Even I got Shin to test it. They've all come back with like minimal results. Maybe they kind of played the beginning and just stopped there, but they didn't go anywhere further. But the visual ones I've seen is from you and D7. And Zero Shin, and from my family, and maybe the other people told me like, hey, yeah, I just kind of got lost in the thing. So yeah, they're just been testing. I made sure. You all had to make sure you got your thing tested. Have you ever been multiple? No, I have not. We only come in English. Have you ever sold a game or a plugin made with RPG Maker? Well, I'm trying to. I plan to. I mean, not plugin, but I do plan to sell a game and so maybe assets. I'm going to take what I didn't use for my game and just be like, hey guys, you want some of this almanac stuff? Like, I didn't use it. You can use it, which I'm planning to use after I publish the game. Even though it's already been copywritten. What year? 2020? Yeah. I was going to hand out some. No. Have you ever packaged all your files in a single executable file? It is not for sale already. No, it's not. It's not right on sale. I guess that's one of those things where it's like you play the game from exe. No, I have not. I haven't found the ability to do that. I didn't know if you could do that. Have you ever used advanced animation software like Spine, Dragon Bones, and Live 2D? I've been wanting to use Live 2D the whole time. I know like games use it, and like I couldn't figure it out. Like I think I had to buy the package, and I was like, I just want a demo. I would Dragon Balls. I'm hankering. I never heard. But if I have the time, I could have done it because I want to give more liveliness to the stuff. But you know, first step you got to take some baby steps. You gotta work your way up the ladder until you can you got the whole corporation funding your game, you know, and a studio that's like, yeah, we love your game. So no. Have you ever written a tutorial plugin or resources or used by the community? Have you written a tutorial plugin? Have you ever written a tutorial plugin or resources? No, I have not written a tutorial plugin, unfortunately. Have you ever tested a game on multiple systems to check the performance capability? Yes, I have, actually. Thanks for asking. I tested on my phone and on my PC and anywhere else I can test a game. Have you ever worked on a team project in RPG Maker with clearly definite roles? No, I work with me, myself, and I. We all do the work, except for, you know, the plugins. Have you ever exported a game to APK format and got it working on mobile? Actually, no, I didn't. What I did was is there echo in it? I didn't APK it. I know you can, but I think I tried the first time. I think when I was starting MV on the thing, people said you had to APK it to get it to your phone. But then I had to download this APK thing, and then it was like it didn't work out, and kind of it didn't quite work out, and so I never got on my phone. So what I instead did was get the thing Joy Play, and Joy Play was just plays the exe file. So I was like, okay, much more easier. Because I heard what happens with MV, you couldn't just make it mobile. You had to go mobile. You had to release as like a file, and the mobile file, and then you had to convert that file into another file. I heard there was like extra steps. So I have tried, and I didn't get that far with it. If you're a pro, I give you bits. Yes, yeah, I totally did. Yes, I know. I was like, oh, totally, yes. Have you ever used an Excel spreadsheet or other tools to plan and balance your game? No. No, I actually just got my one of my testers told me like, yeah, this is not how you go. So I didn't think about using Excels. I mean, yeah, I guess it's more for like when people use D&D and stuff like that, or Eve, Eve Online. So no, I have not. You could. Has one of your games ever been featured in a contest or a game showcase? If you're a noob, I'll give you tons of Paimons. Wow. Okay, let's see. Speaking of contest. Okay, let me see if I can cheat this one. Game showcase? I don't think so. Events? Who had an event? Was this shown? Wait, does Minutes of Gaming count as an event? Is that for help me out here? The Minutes of Gaming. I didn't join that. But if I thought about joining it for my game, would that count as an event? But the thought of it, of joining into it, I want to say yes. By event, it means something more than stream. Okay. Contest. Okay, let's move on to that. Okay, contest. Who had a contest that I? Okay, let's move on. Okay, game showcase. Game showcase counts as streams, right? Yes. Because I think everything's pointing to no. I feel like everything's pointing to no. All right. Well, no, unfortunately. But it doesn't make me any different. I mean, that's probably a plus. I think I'm probably getting a plus for that one. Have you ever created a game with custom UI and a gameplay that no longer feels like RPG Maker? Oh, I've been wanting to make it feel like RPG Maker. Oh, just point me to that. Just point it to me, and I'll say yes. My whole idea is not to make it look like feel like it's RPG Maker, but I can't. I don't have that. I don't know where to find these stuff, and I do want to make it less feel like RPG Maker. Here's a question for you, Kunis. Have you ever made a game using 3D plugins? No, I have not, unfortunately. I looked at it. Actually, I looked at it. I did try it out, but I stopped it. I was like, nah, I don't want to do it. I added just to feel it. So, no, unfortunately. Ready to discover your level? I'm an expert. Wow, I'm an expert. Wow, okay. RPG Bakken. Okay. Discover your level. You are no longer an RPG user. You are an accomplished creator. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! You juggle plugins and JavaScript, custom assets, and external tools. Your projects have real ambition, a unique style, and you have the how you have you know the you have and you know how to solve technical problems without panic. You could very well make a commercial game or teach others how to improve. Your inspiration to community keeps creating, innovating, and sharing. Well, I mean, I came from like I came from like making comics. Like it's the same difference. I ain't no scrub. I came from I art. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Let me just. Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Art. I mean, I came from making. Let me just have my thing. So thank you very much, everyone. I have to thank my art book, Black Suit Men, for helping me to strive in this difficult community. Oh, also, I want to thank my mom and I want to thank God. But I also have to thank my accomplishments over 10 years and my plaques on my wall for helping me strive to be different in the RPG community. Like, you have to just strive to be different. So I thank you guys. Thank you very much for allowing me to win this silver trophy of expertise. New style of the book. No, same old book. It's just this is the this is just a print that will never show up again. You'll never see this print again. It's a one-time show just to make a little small one for the big ones. But through all this ambition and putting my life to make comics, it has helped me to be the best RPG maker ever. And I want to thank the community. Thank you very much, community. Thank you very much. I wouldn't have done without you, and you. And you. Yes. Oh, yes. And you guys. Yes. Stand up. Stand up. Come on. Oh, stand up. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. I take this trophy that's on the screen right now, and I am just going to just go home and just want to drink out of it. Thank you very much. I am an expert. Thank you. All right, let's get back to this thing. That's assuming what's going to happen when I win a trophy, a real trophy. I assume it's going to happen when I win a real trophy. I will be like, thank you, and not you. Sit down. You know who you are, Voldemort. Sit down, Walt Voldemort. Yeah, but I got expert. So, was there like an actual score or something like that? I mean, that was pretty cool. I like that. Voldemort. What is it? Plugins made users project. I don't think I can get any of these either. Okay, so adjust screen size. I didn't see that one. Horizontal choices. That's cool. Custom patch. Okay, cool. Yeah, never expected that. Some ads for the creator, of course. The creator has to give a shout out. They did a good game. They made another good game. But these are all. Oh, it takes you down. Oh, okay. So RPG Maker MV. Oh, pretty cool. So yeah, let me stop the music here. Yeah. So I'm an expert. So I didn't think I'm going to be an expert. I guess I'm just a natural born expert. So that's it. Oh, how well did everyone else did? That's I guess that's the question. How well did everyone else do? Because maybe I don't know if I misinterpreted anything that like maybe I should have been like less than that, but I was actually surprised I was going to be a thing, and I don't know what the rankings are, but I was surprised that I was going to be an expert or something like that. You know? Uh, oh, there's pro. Oh, there's pro. Oh, it's a pro level. I didn't even know that was a pro. I should have cheated even harder. I I should have cheated even harder because if I knew there was a pro, I would have probably like got that. Okay, so I see beginner confirmed expert. Oh, okay, yeah. I see right here. Skill levels right here for anyone beginner, confirmed, and expert and pro. Let me read over this. So 40 questions, multi-language. Yeah, I think so. Gold, silver, bronze, and whatever the beginner is probably like wood or something like that. Creative interface, yeah. We're starting out RPGs, hobbyists, your project, plug-in developers, resources, people, a pro who sells games and tools, quizzes for you. I got lower than Discord. Really? Did you? Pixar didn't happen.